King Rasta, King Rasta, King Rasta. I love my black rose. I love her. I love her so much. Day and night, I got to tend to my garden of black roses. I gotta give her all the sunlight. I gotta give her all the fertilizer. Even gotta take the manure to make the soil rich so my black roses can grow strong and healthy in the field of black roses. My black rose is so delicate. My black rose is so feminine. My black rose, I must nourish her. I must nourish her. I must cultivate. I must irrigate the soil so more black roses can populate in the fields. My brothers, do you give your black women compliments when she come home? Before she even comes home? Do you set the scene out? Do you get rose petals and put them in the bubbly, which is the stuff you put in the bathtub, which is shampoo or bubble bath or whatever you want to call it. Victoria's Secret smells. You got the incense burning. You got the slow Barry White or Teddy Pendergrass playing in your stereo or whatever. Are you setting that scenery out with the incense burning, with the lights dim? And when she comes home from hard work, do you do the foreplay? Do you massage her black, elegant body of all beautiful dimensions? Rub her down. Start. You gotta start from the feet. You gotta start from the feet up. Rub those. Make sure you rub those feet good. Make sure you put your not your fingernails, your tips of your fingernails in her little corners of her feet, all through the creases and everything. Make sure her feet relax. Then go on up. Rub her backside. Rub all her body. That's right. Oil her down and everything. But before you put the oil on, when you massage her, take her to the bathtub. Make sure she's getting that beautiful, warm aqua. You take your time. You serenade her. You talk to her. You bring her a bottle of wine. You give her some cups. Y'all drink. Y'all laugh. Y'all giggle. Then you take her on to the bedroom. You got to set that scene out, black brothers. You got to appreciate your black roses, man. Because we letting our black roses wither away. And the garden is decaying. All this hate. The flowers ain't growing. They ain't budding out. They ain't populating like they used to. My garden is getting decayed. And I'm wondering, why is this happening? Because I got a certain amount of brothers I don't even know up on YouTube trying to say black women is the scourge of the earth. The black rose is not the problem. Okay? You're not the problem either. Okay? Black man. Pay attention. It's spiritual warfare. It's always been spiritual warfare. Certain people don't want the black rose to be with us, man. They don't want us to till to our garden. and cultivate and irrigate the soil so we can have more populations of black roses. The rich nectar, the rich ingredients, the rich fertilizers that help that black rose grow into a sculpture of art, built in all shapes and sizes and all different colors of melanin. Beautiful. It will satisfy a man and make a man almost have a heart attack in bed. Make his toes curl. Just take all this energy because her love is so passionate. But we cannot sustain this if we keep going against the grain, black man. We must not let the devil destroy our garden of black roses. I dedicate this to my black queens because they need to be acknowledged. Just like us brothers, our kings. Kings, not our kings, the kings. Let's put it like that. We need to be acknowledged as black men too, as kings, and we need to acknowledge our black women as queens. But in order for this to happen, we must take care of the roses, man. The black rose. She's essential. She is the icy. She is the Eastern Star. She is the queen. Like the Queen of Sheba. She's the queen. Cleopatra. She's the queen. Angela Davis. She's the queen. Ida B. Wells. She's the queen. Harriet Tubman. She's the queen. Oh yeah, I can go on and on. Civil rights, all the women in civil rights, all the beautiful the melanated sisters. Even the up-to-date sisters, Jill Scott, a queen. Erykah Badu, a queen. Even though she controversial. Beyonce, a queen. That's goddamn right. The one y'all keep messing with, Gabby Douglas, a queen. Queens. Black roses. Y'all talking about good men are hard to find? Y'all not looking hard enough. Y'all not looking hard enough. That's what that is. A lot of men have fell from that kingdomship. They become peasants. They become sub-level. They become degenerates. They're becoming weak. They're letting society's pressures pull them down. A lot of women are going the other way. They're becoming weak. They're becoming hateful of black men. All this destroys the garden and the cultivation and the irrigation and the fertilizing. I just done a video about men. Get your ass together. Now I'm doing something about women, and I'm dedicating you and talking about them other ones that got to get their shit together. Black women, you need us. Don't let the devil trick y'all. Y'all need us, brothers. They're trying to destroy our bloodline. You know who and you know they. I don't need to go into no other video. It's always been a war against our population. And they want to control our population by any means necessary. Now I'm getting to the grits and the core of the shit. This is why they instituted a lot of things to keep us at bay and keep us depopulated. I don't encourage drug selling. I don't encourage dysfunctionality. I don't encourage fathers and mothers home. I don't encourage none of that shit. I don't endorse none of that shit because it's shit. It's like feces going down a toilet hole. And some of us are going down the toilet hole of life because we refuse to change our wicked ways. All this bullshit I see on the internet, that's what it is. Bullshit. That's right. I ain't bullshitting today. Black man hating on women, women hating on us, motherfuckers want to go their other way and all this dumb shit. I'm going to keep on being a mother repetition because that's what it's about. I'm going to keep on beating this down your mindset. We are the original. We are the first. And the first shall be last, and last shall be first. We are the originators. We're the first builders in stone. We are the first ones who built civilizations. We're the first ones that took it all across the goddamn globe and helped other people out. We don't got nothing to be sad about. We don't got nothing to be low self-esteem about. We don't got nothing to be worrying about, because we are the chosen. And half of y'all still haven't figured that shit out yet. But y'all want to self-hate. Y'all want to self-terminate. Y'all want to talk about this and talk about that instead of talking to the point. Ain't no big secret. That's why a lot of things have been hidden from us. Because a lot of people don't want us to know our true identity as black folks living in America. I told you my videos are unorthodox. I like to get to the hot strings. So my brothers, y'all gonna take care of that plantation of black roses. Fuck that picking cotton shit. We made a lot of white folks rich off that, but now we need to get us a plantation within our minds and think about growing black roses that turn into queens when they turn into a black woman. And we need to respect our women so our women can respect us as black men. Until then, we're gonna be at odds ends at each other's throats. So this is a dedication not only for black women, for black men too. Black men, till to your God. Take care of your nappy dugout. Use foreplay on your women. Be more romantic. Everything ain't just jumping on a woman like a mad wolf. I know all us been through that stage, but as you get older, you need to get more experience on how to orchestrate a whole thing of fantasy and love and all the things that come with it, and set a scenery and do it romantically, and pleasure your woman and take care of your black rose in the right way. I know everyone goes through that stage, caveman screwing, grab her in the woods, bend her over and all. Okay. I done the same thing, but goddamn, you gotta get past that shit. As you get older, you gotta change that up. Shit. That's that school backyard stuff. And they hot just like us. They wanna feel it. We wanna feel it. Now, okay, that's the stage. That's when you late teens or growing up. Not now. These man, like I say, a lot of things is wild. They screwing early. Let's put it like that. But anyway, that's another subject. I'm trying to get y'all to understand that I love my sisters, I love you brothers, and I love peace. I may get y'all mad sometimes. I get y'all mad for a reason. So y'all can understand evil is not the way to go. Hating is not the way to go. Because it's only going to destroy. And your family will be cursed and everything, and your bloodline, by being evil. If you put out good works, you'll get good works in return. I love my black roses. Okay? So my sisters, I hope y'all change. Some of y'all sisters been commenting in my section that think I'm talking a bunch of BS. I hope y'all look at this video. Y'all maybe want to reconsider your thought process and go ahead and subscribe and see that I'm not a demon to y'all. And I'm not gonna turn my back on black males because y'all offended by the bashing black males. Let me not, excuse me, let me tell you, don't get confused. I'm not in that category. I do not bash black women. I bash certain black women, really not bashing. I try to give them some inspiration so they can get out their ways. But I'm not a a black woman basher. And for you black men, I'm trying to get you to understand, y'all been through y'all done had some bad apples and some witches and some downright skanks that don't give a fuck about you, which I done had out in my life. But I don't still hold my black women hostage and ridicule them and demean them and say fuck them all because I had some bad relationships. Y'all Negro men got to get over that shit and move on and find you a right one and pray for your mate, man. And stop getting on YouTube blaming the whole black goddamn female race for your dysfunction and your frustration towards black women. I hope y'all really, internalize this and marinate on this and understand this commentary. I don't hate, I teach, okay? I try to get y'all to think another way. But I know this has been lengthy. I'm about to enjoy my day. To all my sisters, I love y'all dearly. To my old grandmamas too, aunties, whatever, nieces, whatever age. I love my black women. Cause without y'all, it wouldn't be me. And without y'all can't produce kings. Some of y'all produce bums. I'm sorry, but they can be changed too. But my mom's produced some kings. Okay, wasn't for the hope of my father and my mother, I wouldn't been it. I wouldn't be here. So it worked out. It worked out. Let's put it that way. Nothing's impossible, folks. Nothing. Nothing's impossible. Anything can change. You can change it. You gotta want to change it. I hate to see this sadness at this state of affairs. I hate to see my brothers getting killed by police and my sisters. I hate to see this. I hate to see my people rioting in Milwaukee and all this. I hate to see that. But if we don't till to this God of our black roses, if the sisters don't uphold the, us kings, again, don't expect nothing good to happen. I'm out.